Here we go. Back in the game. Our leader is John with $300. But a long way to go yet, players. Here we go. Next category coming up on the board is pot luck. Even odds all the way. Well, wide open category. I have no idea of what's coming up. Let's see what you're willing to wager. Pot luck category. And we'll ask Claire to be first. Declare.
What for $40?
Greg, declare.
Where for 50?
John, declare.
Who for 50?
That's the way to do it, players. Once again, you all have a chance to add to your totals. Well, Claire, you did very well with your last question. Here comes your what question in this pot luck category. A mineral with a German name that literally means sea foam occurs in white clay-like masses and is used to make pipe bowls. Name this mineral.
Makes meerschaum pipes. Wait a minute.
You said meerschaum, and you're right. Okay, $40 for Claire. Greg, your where question. In a 1968 recording of a Burt Bacharach song, Dionne Warwick asked directions to one California city. Name that city.
That must be San Jose.
Do you know the way to San Jose? Right. Greg goes over $200. John, your who question. A 1922 documentary film made the name of an Eskimo man well known to the world. Name this famous man of the North.
Chinook.
I'm sorry, Nanook. Nanook of the North. So now the scores are even closer. John drops 50, but he's still in the lead by $25 as we go to our next category. Watch, players. College football, the bowl games. 2 even and even are the odds. Pick out a W, lock it in with a wager. The bowl games, which are occurring right about now. Let's see who the football fans are. Greg, declare.
Who for 50?
John, declare.
Where for 50?
Punch it up, John. Claire, declare.
What for 30?
They've done it again. Okay, players, here we go. Claire, your what question? The game played in the Cotton Bowl this New Year's Day will be a rematch of last year's contest. Name one of the 2 teams playing in the Cotton Bowl game.
Texas.
And Notre Dame, right for 30. He's close to 200.
That's about the only thing that known.
John, here is your where question. Tennessee will take on the Air Force Academy team in this season's Sugar Bowl Classic. In which city is the Sugar Bowl?
New Orleans.
Right for $50. He's back to 300. Greg, you have a chance to go into the lead. $100 for a correct answer to the who. The winner of this year's Heisman Trophy will lead Stanford against undefeated Ohio State in their first Rose Bowl appearance in 18 years. Name the Stanford quarterback.
Jim Plunkett.
Right! 100 for Greg. He takes over the lead, and we'll be back, players, in just a few seconds. But now, here's a reminder that we have another car contest going. And on Friday, March 26th, our high-scoring contestant is going to win a fabulous car. Here's Mike to tell you about it.
Yes, Odd, it's a new Pontiac Firebird, a beautiful road car with engine compartment extractors to relieve air pressure, special high-rate springs, big stabilizers, and Firebird's Enduro bumper from Pontiac.
Okay. There's the Pontiac for a high-scoring contestant at the end of March, and now we're back in this game with the scores very close. Greg has just taken over the lead in our new category. Coming up on the board, players, is goats in fact and fable. 2 for 1 on the who, even money in the what, 2 for 1 on the where. See who knows their goats in fact and fable. Are we ready? Players all locked in? Let's go, John. Declare.
Where for $50?
Greg, declare.
Where for 50?
Claire, declare.
Who for 40?
We will auction off the where question in a moment, but first, Claire, here is your who question. The 1966 novel Giles Goat Boy is a parable about a young man raised as a goat who later learns he is human and commits himself to discovering life's secrets. For $80, name the author of Giles Goat Boy.
John Barth.
You are right. Another 80 for Claire.
I was sitting on a shelf last night.
Well, Greg and John, you're only $25 apart. What do I hear as an opening bid for the where question?
75. Let him have it.
Okay, that's it. And you have a chance for $150 here on the where question, Greg. A highly prized, fine, silky goat's wool is named for a region in India which has been the center of a boundary dispute since 1947. Name this region.
Kashmir.
That's it. $150 for Greg. And here we go, everybody. Our next category coming up on the board is the works of Charles Dickens. Even odds all the way. Pick out a who, what, or where. Decide how much you want to wager. Not going over $50, and we'll cover some of the works of Charles Dickens here. Beginning with Greg. Declare.
Claire for 50.
Claire, declare.
Who for 30?
How about you, John?
Who for 50?
All right, John, you have the who question. One of Dickens' most famous characters has trained a gang of boys in the finer points of pickpocketing and thievery. Name this Dickens villain.
Fagin.
Fagin is right for 50. And John has 350 now. Here's your chance to go over $500, Greg. After a trip abroad in 1842, Dickens published a volume of travel sketches that were well received in England, but gave great offense in the country he had visited. Name this country.
Right here in the United States.
American Notes. That's right for 50. Greg has 525. Players, there's the alarm telling us we're about to move into the final round of the day. It's called Pot Limit. Our players will be allowed to wager any or all of their monies. We'll see what happens in a minute.